3 years ago, before I started my studies at Full Sail University, I wanted to make the right decision of what career I should pick for my path in the entertainment world. Back home in Mexico, before I came to Full Sail, I studied music production on a music university, but I dropped off the college because I realized even though my love for music is huge, I could prove that studying it in a different branch of music, like the short production for live music. My first approach to it was when I was a small child and began listening to Mexican rock music with my cousin, who also played guitar, and he introduced it to me. When I was 12 years old, I started to play guitar, and since then I have never stopped playing. Then, in my teenage, when I was 16, I had my first band, which for me was my favorite thing to do, without looking it just as a kind of hobby. Me and my other three guys who were in the band with me, they were also serious about it. But after a couple of years, we had recorded a couple of stuff in my friend's home studio and had played in some venues outside Mexico City. I had my most challenging experience I ever had in my whole life. I had a serious car accident which almost cost my life and left me 1 month in a coma state. 3 months after, when I was out of the hospital, my rehabilitation progress started. A month after, I enrolled in a music college in Mexico called Fermata. After 1 semester of going to the music university, I decided to get out of it. 6 months after I took that the hard decision, looking for what else to do for my future was something hard. Then I had the biggest opportunity in my life, and I enrolled to Full Sail University. I knew Full Sail because of one of my best friends who was studying there, and he helped me with my enrollment. When I was almost there, I decided to change the program I would study on Full Sail because of a hard thing I had to face. On the car accident I mentioned before, I lost 60% of my right hearing, so I'm not in shape to study music production or recording arts anymore. When I was still in Mexico, I went to see my friend's father. He has been one of the best TV producers in Mexico, so I went to ask him for an advice in what to study over here. He told me that I should study short production. After listening to him, I spent a while thinking what to do, and I followed his advice, because in music, what has always been my favorite topic is live music, going to concerts of any kind. So I decided that there is nothing better to study and learn how to do it by going for show production.